Hi, I'm Rod Kurthy, and we're at the ADA meeting, and gosh, look, it's snowing behind us. Who would have ever thought? Anyway, I have Mark here, who is a user of our system, and Mark came up to me to tell me, and you were telling me about a particular case, and I stopped him in the middle of it, and I said, whoa, wait a minute, we got to have you tell others, and who you're talking to out here is typically dentists and assistants who've maybe heard about our system but haven't used it. So whatever you were going to tell me, go ahead and tell them.
Well, Dr. Kurthy, may I call you Rod?
Yeah, absolutely, please do.
He emphasizes not to take the toughest case right from the get-go, which I never did follow orders very well, but I did. I took a case. This is a severe tetracycline case. The gentleman wanted to have the teeth ground down and veneers put on there. I just disagreed, and I said, you know, he's tried the bleach trays and to no great success. So I said, let me try this. I've never done it before. You're going to be my first case. And then I said, don't take a tough one, but someone's got to do it, so I decided to try. Actually, if we did a preliminary shade, it was darker than a C4. This guy was a very compliant patient, which really helps. But when we finished, he went from a C4 to an O2O bleach shade. Phenomenal. He couldn't believe it. My staff couldn't believe it. He's a school teacher, and it really helps. Sometimes you can get overwhelmed with these tough cases, and personally, Rod, I don't feel I'm that good at it yet, but I know the product works, and point blank, it works.
Well, it's now the trays, you had them made at the KoR lab, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Well, the technical part is the impression and the fabrication of the tray.
Yes.
Everything else is just, there's no learning curve basically on anything else. And so we try and make it, as easy as possible.
Sure.
But now, what I loved is when you said your staff was blown away by it, because for me, in my practice, it's the staff more than me that sells things, gets the patients excited. And what I found is when the staff gets excited, the patients buy. Now, have you whitened the teeth of your staff yet?
Yes, I have, and everyone has a number one assistant, and I do, and yeah, it's worked out real well. In fact, I did the first case on Saturdays because I wanted to be in control. I'm kind of anal, but
You're
wanted to be in control.
Why.
Yes. However, when he came back for his checkups and they saw that, I taught my primary staff member assistant to do this. Now she takes care of it. It's really emphasized, like you said, it's the fitting of the tray. If it doesn't leak, it's going to work. If it leaks, it's going to take a little longer.
That's great.
But thank you, Rod, for your product. I appreciate it.
Well, Mark, it was good talking to you.
My pleasure.
And enjoy the rest of the show.
Will do. Thank you very much for your time.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Thank you.